Hi guys, so I'm making a zombie makeup tutorial for girls. This can also be used for guys, but it's mostly focusing on girls. It's almost like a pin-up zombie look too. So I'm starting off with the lightest foundation I have, which is Annabelle Skin True in Ivory. And this is a thick coverage. I do want a thick coverage for my look. So I'm also going to use white baby powder, mixing it with my usual powder and mixing that to set my face makeup. You can also use white makeup powder, Halloween makeup, but I find that usually makes me break out. So I'm using mostly gray and grayish brown eyeshadows to do the contouring and the eyeshadow, the eye makeup. So basically I'm starting off with a blackish gray and a shimmery white and gray eyeshadow. This palette's from Claire's Icing. So I'm starting off to contour my nose. You don't have to do this, but I find it's funner for a more dramatic effect. So I'm really making my eyelids look very round and almost sunken in. I already do have kind of sunken in eyelids, but you can make them more dramatic. Basically, I'm building the eyeshadow right now because I'm trying to see how dramatic I want the look. It's totally up to you what you want to do. And it's also about blending as well. So now I'm bringing that gray eyeshadow through down to my cheekbone. And it's almost the same way you would apply blush, but right where you can suck in your cheeks as well to get more defined look. I'm just building that along my cheek. The more blended you have it, the more realistic the look could be. Again, it's totally up to you. I'm also going to bring that up to my forehead. It's just like you would with a bronzer, just blending it everywhere, contouring it. I'm really trying to make my eyelids look really defined. Of course, the dead are, their bones are kind of more defined and their eyelids are sunken in. So that's the effect I'm trying to get here. And just gradually building everything up. I'm putting black underneath the eyes, and I'm going to go over the waterline with black eyeliner as well. Also bringing in, just blending that black and gray eyeshadow together. And I've done the other eye, and I'm going back to the cheeks to make more defined. It's all about blending, really, and really looking at the jaw and bone structure on your face, and the eyelids, and just defining it even more. I'm also be taking some blush. I know that zombies don't have a lot of color in their face, but this is just because I'm going to be Snow White zombie for Zombie Walk. So I'm just adding a little bit of color to my cheeks. This is just a Rimmel Kohl black eyeliner. Another trick you can do to make this last during the walk is to take a black eyeshadow and just put it over the black eyeliner that you put on your waterline to make it last longer. So the next thing I'm going to do is do a little bit of liquid eyeliner, and of course this look is a bit pin-up, so I'm doing a little cat eye. I'm also using a white cream eyeshadow just to put on my brow bone, and also mixing with the gray eyeshadow. Just where that bone where my eyebrows and my nose meets, I'm kind of defining that a bit more. I'm going to be doing my eyebrows, and I'm going to make them extremely dark and thick this time, just because this is a dramatic look and I can kind of have some fun with it. Also, that you've noticed I've taken out all my piercings, well, my 2 piercings for this look. It's totally up to you if you do want to leave your piercings in, but because Snow White is almost a very natural, and doesn't really have any piercings, so that's why I took those out. You need some mascara, and because, again, this is a dramatic look, you can apply the most thickest, craziest mascara you have, which is this Lash Blast by CoverGirl. And that's what I'm going to do. I curl my lashes beforehand as well. Even though this is a dramatic, dead kind of look, I am still trying to keep the eye makeup and the makeup itself clean looking. And this is another method I'm using for the Snow White lips, classic red lip. This is just red food dye that I apply on my lips, and then I'm going to put a gloss over to keep, or lip balm. Red food dye you can also use for fake blood, but I find that after a while it dries up and it almost looks purple, but it's totally up to you. Again, I'm making my cat eyes a bit more defined. And again, continue building the look. This is just my method. Going in to curl my lashes. Now this is another optional thing I mentioned before, is that you can take red food dye and you can add it as blood stains on your face. It doesn't have that real authentic look, so I would recommend fake blood. You can also use latex to build chunks on your face to look like it's actual thick blood, where this just looks kind of flat. So this cut look is optional. Also, I'm going to add in some fake blood underneath the eyes for a certain effect. Also, I'm going to be using contacts that I purchased at Trivium. You can get them online as well. They're usually $40 for 2. And put those. I also am using food dye on the lips. It's optional. Just adds a bit more of a, I just ate something like a human. So you can definitely have fun with this look and define it as much as you want. But this is a little bit of a guideline for you. I also do my makeup before putting in my fake contacts, because I feel that if I put them in before, I might get makeup dirt in them. So this is the final look. These are green kind of zombie contacts. And I've also had my curly hair done for my Snow White look. I hope you guys like this tutorial, and good luck with your zombie makeup. And see you at Zombie Walk this year.